Hey everyone, a bunch of new information just dropped for Zenkaiger, including a plot synopsis. Now, this was in Japanese, but it was translated kindly by Special Form 12 on Twitter, and this is going to be a dramatic read of everything that he has uncovered from these drops, as well as a little bit of interjection for rumors and other news that went along with this. So, without further ado, let's go. Kekai Sentai Zenkaiger, a story about heroes who try to save the world against enemies who are trying to erase all parallel worlds. One hero, Zenkaiger, rises to stop them after their evil presence appears in this world. One human, 4 robots. Starts on March 7th at 9:30 AM on TV Asahi. Now this information is lacking, to say the least. But on top of this, we got a little bit more information about the show and sort of what it's about. Apparently, an important aspect of the show is the key role that the mecha play throughout the whole story. The robot heroes fight human-sized enemies, and then also the large enemies as big robots. This is hinting at a very large shakeup in terms of what we're going to be seeing out of this show. As Matt Hunt had explained on the livestream we did not too long ago, they wanted to make it so that there isn't just a mecha fight at the end of the show, it's sprinkled throughout the episode. The Sentai gears condense the powers of each Sentai. The Geartlinger is a weapon used for combat but also transformation. Expect to see some interesting effects these items will have in battle. 1 human and 4 robots fight to protect the world. Now at this portion, we did get rumors earlier that potentially 2 gears could work inside the main transformation device, and it also says transformations plural. Potentially Zenkaiger will be getting multiple forms, or be able to summon other mechs, something like this, something along these lines. Either way, I'm very excited. There's going to be a press conference on Friday, January 15th of 2020, and it'll feature the cast, the voice actors, and much more. Probably gonna see the opening and the suits and all that stuff. The producers for this show are Chihiro Inoue, Shinichiro Shirakura, Naomi Takebe, Koichi Yada, Akihiro Fukada. The screenplay is by Junko Komura, as well as others. The director is Shojiro Nakazawa, as well as some others. Action director Hirofumi Fukuzawa. Special effects director Hiroshi Butsuda. I gotta say, I'm very excited about Zenkaiger so far. They're taking a parallel Earths aspect, much like Decade and potentially Geo, since he slammed all the worlds together, but either way, I do wonder if each Ranger team is going to be on their own separate Earth, or there's just a bunch of parallel worlds and Zenkaiger is from our one world, where all the rest of the Sentai is from, and then the other mecha characters could potentially be from a different world, much like Zyuohger, except with robots. I genuinely do not know what is in store for Zenkaiger, and that excites me even more than knowing everything about it. I'm happy to be surprised here, and at the very least this is looking to excite my curiosity and get the imagination flowing. With this information, we got a better look at the poster that we saw earlier. We can clearly see now that each of the gears have the different Rangers, the Rangers from this team, the Zenkaiger team, in them. Initially the rumor was there was going to be a Ranger on one side of the coin with the number, and then a mech on the other side of the coin. It seems that rumor held kind of true, because we do actually get to see the front and back of each of these Sentai gears. The 5 major gears shown off in this poster are Zenkaiger's and the rest of the teams. Zenkaiger is showing the front of the coin, and the rest of the team is showing the back of the coin, as noted by sort of those black voids in the other side. It's likely that there are the corresponding Red Rangers on each side. With Zenkaiger, he could potentially be holding a mecha on the other side. It is also rumored that he will be having his own mecha, and could potentially be based off of the flying vehicles from Go Ranger and Jack. Outside of that, I absolutely cannot wait to see what the future holds for this team. We may even see scans of the magazine sooner rather than later. Maybe even today, or Wednesday, I'm not 100% sure. This always shakes out slightly different each year. So if you want to know more, definitely subscribe for a lot more breakdowns of this, as well as potentially some more live streams with Matt Hunt in the future, who is keeping his eye on all of this news, and who was on a live stream with me recently. Hit the link in the eye icon above if you want to check that out. Also, if you are hyped for Zenkaiger, there is a bunch of new merch that I put up on my very own TeePublic store. Also, while you're down there in the description, there are links to how you can help support the Black Lives Matter movement by donating money, signing petitions, and watching videos. There's a link to a playlist at the end card and in the description to where you can watch videos that donate their ad revenue to the Black Lives Matter movement. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Keep it